Hey nerds! Oh, turning night. Welcome back to another episode here. That was a bad time to start recording. Welcome back to another episode here on the TimeShot server. Episode 12 we're on now. I made sure to keep a note of that before I started so I'd know what to say. We're back in the shell of a house we've got over here, the framework. I've added scaffolding all the way around just because it's going to make it easier to build this now that we're not in creative. We're in a survival world, so I can come around here, I can fill in these gaps easily enough with my scaffolding. This scaffolding wasn't cheap to make because I originally had a different design for the scaffolding. I was going to do like a proper scaffolding where it had like nets on the side and stuff. So I made a load of fences, like quite a few stacks of fences, but I decided to scrap it and just go for something simpler because it really doesn't matter because it's going to be taken down soon. We've got ladders so we can get up on there as well. So today's episode we're going to be we're going to fill in these gaps here. Maybe not all of them because I don't have any stained glass at the moment, or I don't have the right colour stained glass. Or, this is something you guys can help me with in the comments down below. So, there's two options. There's two options for the glass that I'm going for. I have got white stained panes here. Now, the other one I want to go for is black stained panes. And the black looks nice. On the one I built in in my creative world, sorry. On the design I built in my creative world, I've got the black stain panes. But I'm just wondering if the white ones would look like it's snowing outside. Like, if we had all white panes, it would constantly look like it's in a snowy environment. So I think I'm kind of liking the idea of a white stain paint. I'll have to see what it looks like, obviously. And black ones would take a while because I'd have to get ink sacks for them all. I don't think I have any. You know what, actually? I'm going to run over. There's a ocean biome over this way, I think, somewhere. I'm going to quickly see if I can get like just one or two squids. And I can fill in maybe one wall with panes and see what it looks like. That's the downside to living in a snow biome like this, is that all the ice, all the water's all frozen over. So there's not much else I can do. So what's going on with me today? Good news, actually. Today, what's it, Monday? Actually, yeah, I'll upload this. So today, I'll upload this as soon as I finish recording it. Today, I actually confirmed my dissertation topic. So remember me talking to you last episode about my dissertation? Well, today I actually confirmed the topic. I am doing the level design through procedural generation. So that should be quite fun. A little bit nervous because I'm not 100% sure how to go about it or what game I want to make at the moment. What kind of game I want to make. I'm thinking something like a dungeon crawler type game where the level is obviously procedurally generated, so the dungeon itself is built as you go along. You need to have some kind of scaling monsters and scaling weapons. Ideally, like once I've got the level generation down, I'd like to make the guns and weapons procedurally generated, so there's not. So a bit like Borderlands, or I think Starbound actually has it as well, where the weapons there's like 1,000 different weapons because they're all differently procedurally generated. There is not a single squid out here. I thought there'd be quite a few. This is disappointing me. Okay, well, let's get back to the build. Actually, no, I'm going to hang around here. I actually want to find a squid, so I'm going to hang around here, and I'll meet you back at the lab, back at the house, the shell. Okay, well, that was a complete waste of time. I couldn't find a single squid. Let me just double check there's nothing in here. No. Okay, well, unfortunately, we won't be able to experiment with the glass colours in this episode, but we can do that next episode. It shouldn't be too big a problem. So let's get started. Now, the design for these wall panels, I'm going to call them wall panels, that's kind of what they are, is actually pretty simple. It's just kind of the same thing repeated over and over again. So we go like that, like that, like that, like that, and then we fill in the rest of it with spruce wood. Like that, and that's pretty much it for most of them. I mean, there's a few varieties, like there's one that's a bit different. Just trying to mix and match it up a little bit. And then a few of them have stairs, because obviously, so I'm building this like it. I guess no, I can say I'm building this procedurally, but that's not how it is. Well, I'm kind of I am building this. I'm procedurally building upon it over and over again. So, I mean, a few of these, there's variants, like this one here is a got stairs instead of the other panels, the just planks. Some windows, obviously, like this is only a 3 space, so this window is bigger, smaller than the other one, sorry. Oops, that doesn't go there. And so it just kind of builds like this. And obviously these spaces that I'm leaving here will be where the glass panes go. I'm sure you could have guessed that. I'm just going to quickly sleep off the night because this biome, I don't know if it's something to do with the biome I'm in or what, or if maybe some updates changed it, but there is an absolute ton of creepers. Seriously, it's becoming a massive problem. There is like 1,000 creepers every single night. Like I went over this way to explore or something like that. I came back and I walked into here, there was a creeper up there, and I went, okay, I'll just go shoot him down. I came over to here, and then another one revealed himself here, and another one came walking from behind this. There was like three creepers in this house alone. Terrifying. So, the scaffolding is coming in really handy, actually. Quite glad I built it now. So we're actually coming up on another variant. I didn't build anywhere near enough stairs. This one here is another variant, so instead of the normal window being on the outside, this one we've got it like this. But I need to mix this up a little bit. Oops, let's pick that up. And I can't actually get back up onto my scaffold. Oops, missed that completely. There we go. But then this one goes back to normal. I can't be bothered walking all the way over there to my crafting bench. So I'm just going to stick this one down there. And make a few more stairs. Make a lot more stairs, actually, because we need them for the roof anyway. For this one here, I'm going to mix it up again a little bit and put them there. And put these there like that. And then we'll have a window here. And a window there. Like so. So back to my dissertation. I can't remember where I finished that story now. Well, I just say what type of game I wanted to build. I want to build like a dungeon game. Either that or I'm researching into the possibility. Oh, I fell off again. I don't actually know if I could do this yet. I don't know if I know how the technical know-how how to do this. But I want to create something not similar to Minecraft in any way. Like, because obviously that would be way too big an idea for 6 months of work or whatever. But something similar to the terrain generation of Minecraft. So the random... That's not how you build a fence anymore, is it? Oh, why am I building more fences? I've got plenty of fences over here. So I want to build some a game that kind of centers around islands floating in the sky, and different islands have different biomes similar to Minecraft type of thing. Different islands have different bosses and stuff like that, and you travel from island to island. So a bit like No Man's Sky, if you've heard of No Man's Sky, but but blocky, I guess, and not planets but islands. Something similar to that. That's what I want to try and do. So at the moment, that's what I'm researching into. Researching into the possibilities of how I could go about it. I kind of know sort of how to do it. It's just the implementation of it that I'm a little bit lacking on at the moment. So these are going to be fences. This bit here is outside. Obviously, I think I explained that last episode. And then this bit up here is a balcony where above my head now will be a balcony. So that's... Oh my goodness me. If I fall off again, I'm going to slap someone. So let's just quickly as we can try and wrap up this outside bit. Okay, so there we go. I actually did a pretty good job. I mean, the only mistakes I made was actually that this bit, this lower part here is actually stairs and not a solid block. So that's alright. And I prefer it being stairs as well. So now we're going to go up to the top floor. Let's hop up to here. And there's actually only a few things we need to fill in here. Because, I mean, this area here is not getting filled in because that's a roof. A slanted roof. So this area here is a bit different. It's just solid things all the way up like that, and then we'll have a window in between them. Same for this bit over here, like that. This one here is obviously the entrance for the balcony, so nothing goes there. And then here we just have something like on the lower floors where we have stair. Oh, that's not right. Stair, and then a window. Not those ones, these ones here. And then we put stairs like that. And then these two are the same again, so just boop, 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 boop. And then fill in the gap. And then add some spruce planks in. Preferably in the right place. And I think that... Oh, this one here as well. And that's it then. Those are the only things we need to fill in. Like I said, this bit here is a window. This bit here is a window. Oh, we're falling off again. Rats. I need to stop hopping around so much. And then there's just one last thing we need to do before we put the roof in. And that is, let's grab a bunch of planks because we need it. Is this. We've got to add just extra little overhangs to all the side bits like this. All the way around. On all the... I don't think that one has it. This does. That does. That does. I'm pretty sure this one does as well. As does that, and then this one here as well. But we need to just pretend that that scaffolding is being supported by something. I don't even know why I added the support to the scaffolding. I guess I just wanted to make it a little bit more real. A bit more believable. I guess it still looks like it's being supported just by something a bit more sturdy than a fence post. Oops, like that. And then the final one here, I think. Oh no, there's one more after this. Hop around here like that, and then here. And there we have it. Now what we've got to do is go around and add in a bunch of half slabs and stuff to make things look pretty. Okay, so we've added a lot of decoration. We've done quite a bit of work around the outside of this building. We've added panes to, I think, every single place that needed panes. We've got our giant window over here. We've got this thing here, and then all the little gaps are filled up as well. There's a few more things, like on the, because this roof is slanted, it's like this bit here, it's kind of like a window-ish thing. Same with here and over there. We've added like a platform out here, like a walkway. It goes down onto the ground. I might continue this kind of walkway thing. I don't know where else it will go, but obviously we're going to have other buildings around here. We're going to have like an outhouse for going for the toilet. I don't know. That seems like something you might have. We'll have a log store and stuff like that. Maybe we might even have like a whole lumberjack area. Maybe. I don't know. But there's quite a lot of other buildings we can build around here. Let's quickly run around the whole thing so you can kind of see it. That's our balcony up there. Let's take down this. We don't need this anymore. I took down the scaffolding, the lower level scaffolding. So this bit is finished now. And it's looking really good. We might need to add some, maybe we'll add some like green plants to it somewhere. Although I don't really know if it needs it. I don't like looking at the underneath of it though. That's one of the only things I don't like at the moment. I'm not sure how to really change that. I guess we could do something like this maybe. That might actually makes it look quite a bit better, I think. So if I went around everywhere and just placed 2 slabs like that to save on resources, yeah, that's pretty good. I'll run and do that afterwards. Now the only thing that's left for me to do now is just to finish off the roof. I've got to start the roof. It shouldn't take me too long, though it's quite a complicated roof design, which is why I'm going to do it off camera just to not bore you. Oh, there's our potatoes. I was wondering where I put my potatoes. So I'm going to work on this roof now, and then I want to get this finished this episode, and it's already dragging on quite a bit, and I will see you once it's done. So I think there we go. We've got it pretty much done now. I mean, the roof is all on. It's all closed up. I got a few. Either end needs to be done, but we need to put the floors in before I can do that kind of thing. Just so I know that everything goes. As you can see, well, I have to show it from outside because I can't get up there. We've got kind of like a viewing, I don't even know what to call it, a viewing area. Let's try and just get a little bit higher so we can see it a bit better. There you go, you can see it there. We've got like a viewing platform thing, like in the attic, or what do Americans call it? The loft? In the loft, up in the attic? Or maybe you do call it an attic. That's a good view of it. There you go, you can see it properly now. So that's like I don't know, it's just nice to be able to look out on the view that we've got in front of us. So yeah, I'm going to finish this up off camera, ready for next episode. Because there's just like a few niggly little bits. Bits here and there that I need to fill in. And yeah, so I'll do that off camera, ready for next episode. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it here, to be honest. This house is pretty much done. We just got to add the floors in, finish off the roof and a couple of gaps. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you next time. Bye.